Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna do a get ready with me. At my last chemo session, a nurse had this really pretty scrubs, and they were like very watercolor, and they were very the colors it consisted of were like blue, yellow, orange, and then kind of like a lavender purple, kind of like this color. And then also I enjoyed Euphoria, so I thought it'd be really so I thought I'd try and do like a watercolor look on my eyes and do like a Hunter Schafer approach with like no mascara, which would be kind of nice because I don't really have, I mean, I still got my eyelashes. They're still holding on, but very weak. So I figured I can just write what products I'm using as I go. First off, I want to say thank you for all the newly subscribed people, all the comments, all the support. You guys are so sweet and so lovely. The past few days I haven't been very good about answering my comments because I've been so sick. This whole week I've been so incredibly sick. I was sleeping like almost 18 hours a day. It was crazy. I tried to film the day after chemo and it was okay. I did like this huge red sparkly eyeshadow look, which I'll probably recreate at some point because I like the way it looked, but it was not executed correctly whatsoever. Also, I seemed super drunk the entire video because I was so on my pain meds and stuff. Bad video. So I'll probably go today and try to answer some more of the comments on my video. I was so sick. Today has probably been the first day where I feel somewhat decent. I actually had a PET scan this morning, so y'all keep your fingers crossed that my PET scan went well, because the goal is to have no tumors. So let's hope my PET scan went well. So yeah, this week was just not a good one for me. I was so, oh god. But it was really cool. Some of your guys' comments, some of you guys have great ideas that you left me, which kind of inspired today's video. Someone said that they really liked Euphoria looks and they wanted to see more tutorials that are like Euphoria inspired. And so when I was at my appointment last Monday, I saw that nurse's scrubs with the watercolor, and it was like those 4 colors, and I immediately was like, oh my gosh, I really want to make an eye look on that. And then later when I was reading the comments after that video, someone was like, Euphoria inspired. I was like, well, I'm a Hunter Schafer and I'm not gonna put mascara on, and I'm gonna try to make my brows look nice and full. Also, I'm super glad you guys liked the vlog. I thought that was really cool. I didn't think it was gonna receive so much feedback. Yeah, I felt so bad. I really wanted to come on here and like make videos, but I just was sick and I just wasn't feeling it and I couldn't. And then I didn't feel that great yesterday, but I kind of thought about hopping on here and making a video. But because I had my PET scan today, I was so hangry yesterday. For those of you that don't know, when you get a PET scan, you can't eat the night before. So last night after 12 I couldn't eat, and of course, like, I don't even eat that much, but of course the minute you tell me that I can't eat, I'm gonna get instantly PO'd because I want to do what I can't when someone tells me not to do. They always recommend that you don't eat carbs and don't eat high sugars, because a PET scan is when you get radioactive sugars injected, so that way if you have any tumors in your body, the tumors will soak up the sugars because that's what they feed off of for energy. And tumors like sugar, cancer like sugar, so that way when they inject you with the sugars, the tumors soak it all up, and that way they can see if your tumors are gone, and hopefully they are. So yesterday I was trying to be a good patient and I didn't want to eat stupid carbs, even though I did want to eat stupid carbs. basically threw a hissy fit. And then my fatigue has been so bad recently. So bad. And I know why, but it's just dealing with it. It's just not fun. I just realized I powdered my eyes when I didn't want to, because I didn't even put my primer on yet. That's okay, we'll make do. Alright, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this and I'll be right back. Alright, I did my brows. They're not, it's as full as they're gonna get. I tried, okay? I'm just gonna be using this Makeup Revolution palette, and I didn't put my eye primer on, but I think it's okay because since this is like a more natural look, I don't really mind that it's gonna be that you can see my skin a little bit. So I think I'm gonna put the colors that were on her scrubs were green, yellow, orange, and purple. So it was 4 colors, so I'm gonna try and incorporate that as best as I can. So I think I'm gonna put green on the outer and inner. I think I'll put orange right here and like blend it out with yellow, and then I think I'll put like purple on the lash line. These are very like, I wouldn't say neon, but like the green was very, very lime. So there's no lime green in this palette, so I'm just gonna take this dark green shade and throw some yellow on it and hope for the best. And I'm gonna like really try and blend this out. I'm just kind of putting the color down for now. So I want this to be kind of like watercolors, kind of like the way her scrubs were. I wish I'd taken a picture of it so I could show you guys what it looked like and what like my reference is going off. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to do this orange spot at like an angle kind of, but I don't know if that's gonna work it the way I want it to. So I'm just going in really lightly with this. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow to this outer one to make it more of a lime green. I kind of like that it's kind of dark right there, and then blending it out a little bit around it, because I feel like that's kind of like the whole beauty of watercolor, is the fact that it's water, and like even though you can control your watercolor for the most part, you also can't. So I kind of like that it's kind of like a splotch of green. I don't know, some people might not like that, but I kind of like that going on right now. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this orange shade, and I'm gonna kind of pat this first. Pat with a slight drag. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit more. And this isn't a super pigmented palette, which is okay for this particular look, because like I said, I just wanna, it's supposed to be like watercolor, you know? Taking a clean brush, and I'm trying to just kind of go in those lined areas and just kind of pat over. Going back in with that orange. I want these greens to be almost like faint. Because remember, we're not going for like this perfect edgy look. I feel like this is something almost the wrong way. Oh, I'm going in with the yellow shade. I'm just going to kind of try to slightly add this color up in here without making it too much. Because like I said, I want this to be like a splash of color, like if the yellow was bleeding into the rest of this. Going back in with this clean, and I'm going to kind of pat it and slightly drag it. Gonna go with that green and kind of build up this side just a little bit. and build up that inner corner too just a little bit. The only thing about this camera is like I feel like it looks super unblended like in this spot and like right here, but in person it doesn't look like that. Going in with a little bit of yellow to try and make that more lime green. Actually, I'm gonna go in with a teeny bit of blue and see if that, I don't know, I might mess that up. Make it as green, like that lime green as can be. I'm just gonna go in with my finger and take a little bit of that orange and kind of pat it. I think it'll be easier to blend out that way. Actually, I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of smudge it around. Oh, there we go. Take that we had our yellow on earlier and just kind of go all crazy with that. Okay, I'm liking that so far. Okay, I really want like a pastel lavender purple, so I think if I take a dark purple and then take a white and then I'm gonna swirl this around on my hand to get some of the powder off and just lightly. Alright, I think I'm gonna go in with my favorite highlighter from Fenty, How Many Carats, and I'm going to add this right here into my inner corner just for fun because I can never not put a highlight in my inner corner. This is a pure white highlighter, so I think it'll be kind of fun and adds like a wet look, like the watercolor look. Maybe it's too much, maybe I just ruined my eyes, but I still think it's a lot of fun. Alright, I'm gonna do my other eye off camera and then we'll get back to my face. Alright, I ended up putting mascara. I'm just not as pretty as Hunter Schafer, so I had to put something, otherwise it would have been just, it looked weird on me. I just couldn't do it. But I do like how the eyes turned out. I'm trying to debate if I should have flipped the purple and put it on my lid and then put the orange down, because there wasn't no way specifically that the colors were laid on the scrubs. It was just these 4 colors. The yellow isn't showing as much, but I do like how it blended up because it gave something for it to all blend out as. So if you like this, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Whatever your opinion is, let me know. Alright, I'm just gonna lightly bronze. Nothing too crazy, just to give a little bit of color. I do want to keep this on the more Runway model-esque side, like Hunter Schafer. I'm so excited. The Jackie Aina palette, it's supposed to come in today. And I'm really excited for it too because I think that is such a gorgeous fall palette. Like, it makes me want to cry. Alright, I think that's subtle enough. And after the Jackie Aina palette comes in, no more makeup palettes for me this year. My roommate's dog barking. Oh, this highlight is so pretty. Oh, I love this highlight. Can you see it? Here, I'll try and zoom it up so you guys can see it. It's definitely glittery, but it's so pretty how it just looks wet. I'm just gonna go with my Essence lip gloss. Yeah, after the Jackie Aina palette comes in, no more palettes for me this year. I really hope Pat McGrath's eye palette doesn't come out anytime too soon because I can't buy it. I can't buy it, but I'm gonna fucking want it. I can't wait till that Jackie Aina palette comes in because between that and the Jackie Aina palette and this Natasha Denona palette, I am set for this fall. Does anybody else get like weirded out when like this part gets dirty? Especially on an expensive palette. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I need a maid for this palette. Alright, I hope you guys like this look. I thought it was kind of fun. I feel like it kind of looks watercolory to me. Like I try not to do such a distinct on the eyes and just kind of let it blend and let it flow. Because that's just what I wanted to do. Last summer look that I have in mind. Like, it's fall and everyone's going back to school, and I'm really bummed out because I really wanted to go back to school, but I know if I do, it's too much to take on for me. So hopefully in January I can start school back up again. Alright you guys, I hope you like this look. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I've got new videos hopefully coming this week, especially once the Jackie Aina palette is in my hands. If you guys have any video ideas, please leave them down below. I love getting inspired by things. So whether it's fruit, something, anything that you want to see a makeup look on, just put it down below because I will totally do it. I love the type of challenges, so please. So thanks for being patient with me, and I'll see you guys soon.